Hey, what up, homies? It's your boy, Coach SMETA. We coming to you live from our PS3. This is UNT Dynasty Week 5, Season 5, Episode 5. As you see, we got Texas Tech coming up this week. First things first, hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. Leave a comment. I'm not Hollywood yet. Share the video if you got friends you think might like the video, and sub if you already haven't. Texas Tech, man, we played them last year, man. It was crazy. You saw the opening. Like, the game couldn't stop them. They couldn't stop us. We had to come back. Everything. It was not pretty. I mean, it was probably fun to watch, but it was mad stressful. I think our defense is adjusted. We'll be much better defensively versus them, but also they aren't very talented. We'll see what that does. But the first thing we'll look at this week, top 25 polls. Is your favorite team on this list at the moment? I got a homeboy, he's a big Ohio State fan. Got another homie, he's a Texas fan. So let's take a look. Of course, Bama's up there, because why not? Clemson, the usual suspects at this point. Washington, every once in a while. Michigan. Mississippi State has actually been like up there throughout the majority of these first 5 seasons. There's Texas for the homie. No Ohio State. Yo, they not ranked, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm not seeing them. Are they in the coaches poll? They are also, bro, I don't know where they are. I guess Ohio State is just, yeah. And then, oh man. And then we'll take a look at how our conference is doing, the Big 12. We saw Texas was ranked. At the moment, I don't think anybody's played any conference games yet, so we're all just vying for position. Texas ranked, like I said, ranked 13. We're at 8. Iowa State 17, and yeah, OU's at 4. Even with a loss, they're at 4. So we got a couple of ranked teams. The conference is looking strong. A lot of good records. Did I see any losing records? Yeah, nobody has a losing record. Even Kansas. The basketball school. So initially, just looking at Texas Tech, we already know about their cornerbacks. Their cornerbacks are really good. Maybe the best cornerback, overall tandem that we've played against, simply because we can't run by them, and they've got good man coverage, ridiculous man coverage. What am I saying? And they can bump us, and our guys aren't great route runners and aren't great at beating the press, so it might be tough for us outside, but we have a counter for that. I think we'll be able to run the ball. They don't scare me with their front, and their offensive line is not good, especially at running the ball. I think they've only got like 2 guys over 80, so they'll definitely be looking to throw the ball, but they've got no receivers that scare me. So we're gonna be a man bump the entire game. Not even this guy, Carl Pittman. We'll just lean that way. But who's the candidate this week to deal with Devin Bush? They got 6'4". You know what? This week you get to visit Bush Island, Mr. Adam Henderson. MacGyver, he's pretty much their one saving grace. Like, the running backs are just So I'm expecting the defense, even though Texas Tech runs that air raid and they're throwing the ball all over the place, receivers are all over the place, I don't think they can move the ball against us. I think this is going to be a game where if we get up, it might get bad. So offensively, this looks to be the way to go. I think the ace formations give us our best matchup against them. Kind of takes those DBs off the field, puts our tight ends on the field, which their linebackers can't match up. If they put the DBs out there, we're going to run the ball. Feeling base, but we'll see. We'll throw in obviously some read option and some PA read. Defensively, they're going to get a heavy dose of our dollar formation because I like having the extra DB out there to match up on tight ends potentially. Their tight ends don't scare me. We're going to be a man. Sometimes we'll bring the NCAA blitz, send 5. I don't think we'll send 6 much because maybe in the red zone. But for the most part, this is the defense they're going to see. And hey, MacGyver's just going to have to figure it out because we're looking to put everybody in our box. Game preview, Herbie picked us, of course, because why not? Offense is humming. Defense feels good. Defense really does feel good right now. No injuries on our side. No. Oh yeah, Rodgers. I saw Rodgers. That hurts them a little bit, but I'm still, their cornerbacks are the strength of their defense, and we're not gonna allow them to play as much as I think. We may have to go to airing it out, but I think we're gonna look to the run game this week. Let Galloway and Attaway do what they do. Of course, we're undefeated. Been pretty much beating everybody down. That Iowa game was pretty close. Iowa tried to muck it up. SMU tried to keep it close, but then we pulled away. The Notre Dame game was pretty, but we were efficient, but it was not pretty. We did turn the ball over a little bit, but when we were moving the ball, we were moving the ball. Texas Tech, they come in undefeated. They've beaten no one of note. Yeah. Offensive, of course, Galloway just being efficient and unstoppable. Over 300 yards a game. On the ground, Attaway carrying the running game. Foster, the true freshman. This has been a real tough matchup. Last week, he was pedestrian, but it is what it is. Of course, Bush is doing everything for us defensively. Cool. Like, that guy, don't let the one interception fool you. He's pretty much boxed everybody he's went up against. In their offense, it looks like they're leaning towards the run game. Henderson's averaging over 100 yards receiving, but yeah, Devin Bush. MacGyver, not efficient. Has not been very strong, but his receiving core, I don't think it helps him. And the running game, that's flagrant to me. Like that's not real. We're gonna test that. We're gonna come after them, and hopefully, once again, put them in a box. So let's get to it.
Only as good as your back. They're gonna have to prove it on the field.
Over. Roll the safety. That looks like cover 0. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
And they make the stop at the 11-yard line. So they pick up big yards on the outside.
Gonna go to the base. Oh, they went bare front versus the base. Ooh. This is different. Last week we got no resistance against the base. He's coming backside. Good.
He's tackled at the 3. The back gets 3 on the carry. That's good for a gain of 3 yards. 24.
Oh no, Henderson's on the left.
Rose. And this one falls incomplete.
Keep trying to get manned up with DBs on our tight ends. But this is Hudson Henry, bro.
In the open field. Touchdown, North Texas.
You're dealing with a first rounder, bro. Little bumblebee. Stick, I'm on it. I wasn't fast enough. I read stick, I was not fast enough. I'm actually going to move him there and spy there. And then I'm on the running back. Bush, good D, verticals. Everybody home.
And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Too high. What's that? 1-3, wide 9. Dude, I almost got out again. Oh, okay. Is that a mic backer on Hudson? you've got no chance.
He hauls in his second touchdown.
That was the safety from the other side of the field. Slot receiver.
These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
That's a tight end on the right.
Here comes the pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack.
In case it's stick.
Scrambling around. It's a fumble.
Oh, we got to recover that.
Defense says they've got it, and they do.
That's just good D right there, man. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. What? You know what? We're gonna attack this. I think we have. I think it's coming off the right. And once again, Hudson Henry.
Touchdown for Henry. That gives him a share of the school record for career touchdown catches.
The defense we just sent. I hope they're not running the ball. Okay, we got to switch up. Nope, we're on that.
They'll make the sack.
You know what happened?
Once he sat down, that became our responsibility.
Just suffocated him there.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15.
This may be the most blitzy we get all year. We're gonna make them deal. Okay, nobody got off. Oh, look at Tyler. Look at Mr. Jake Tyler.
I'm starting to get the sense that this guy's feeling the pressure that he has to make something happen.
Could not get out.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought
Like an
just the right
inch.
amount of pressure from a little bit better.
Another screen. Didn't even get it off. We're coming, MacGyver. You don't forearm us. You just. Oh no. Oh no. McDonald. That was actually on McDonald, and then a little bit on Galloway because he underthrew it. Like, I wanted that ball. I did not want that ball to sail like that.
Here comes the pressure, and he is.
We are hitting him a lot. It's not. All right, I'm got Bush on Henderson. Good D Bush.
He's going left.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
And down he goes. The 26.
Yo, that guy got sandwiched because even I went for the hit. I expected decent coverage, but I went for the hit. Okay, so just based off of what their alignment has always been, let's see if those linebackers float to the left and give us the counter again. Yup. Oh, good run. All right. So they're squatting on the wide zone and the zone read and the base. That counter, they're not staying home on the backside. Almost got the safety.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line,
So what's this?
Is winning big. Big opening.
Just outran him. Just outran him.
And the gap is going to widen even further.
I got cute. I got too cute.
Of an option by that quarterback. No.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
Gonna put our head down, forward lean.
Makes the first down catch.
Uh-oh. You're not catching Jackson.
Inside the 30.
You do not catch Jackson.
Touchdown.
they don't need to deviate their plan. Get back to really what they know, and that's getting the ball to their star player. And next week, I'm sure they'll be fine.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA football.
Yo, defense. Hello. Man, the game plan obviously worked out to maybe beyond perfection. We haven't had it looked like Goose said, we haven't had a shutout in maybe ever in the 5 seasons. Offense left, some meat on the bone, but offense, 487 yards, 19 first downs. What can you really say? Defense was just out there. We held them under 50%. I haven't held a team under 50% pass completion ever. Granted, it helped. You know, we were just sitting in the dogs. We knew they could not beat us in man coverage. They had no wins across the board, and that's what'll happen to you. Galloway once again solid. Bad interception. He just threw the ball out there. McDonald is not that guy. He's not the guy who's gonna go up and win those jump balls. Other than that, man, running the ball, like the quarterback run early in the game really loosened up the defense because they were all over the run game. Like Attaway, it took him forever to get going. Henry, not so much. He started the game on fire, stayed on fire. The defensive front was just Williams 4 sacks. Jovan coming off the edge with 2. Even Devin had a sack. Jesus. The defense was just all over the place, man. Their offense, boy, their OC. Granted, like I said, they did not have the horses to play with us, but you'd think they could do something, anything. Henderson did end up with 3 receptions for 30 yards. He started getting on Bush a little later in the game. Little complacency, it is what it is, man. We were up the entire game. We were, guys they're college kids, man. That's what happens. Nothing like last year's game, obviously. I think it was a 52-49, something like that, 55. It was crazy, bro. We could not stop them this game. That's just kind of how rivalries work, man. We're battling over the same kids. We're the same state. Year to year, anything can happen. But for this year, yeah, they'll remember this one. They're gonna remember forever the night they played the main green. Yo, thank you for watching, man. Like I said, if you like the video, comment. I'm not Hollywood yet.
Cool.
Share the video if you think you got some folks who might want to check it out. Sub if you're not. And I'll see you guys next episode. Hey Hamies, shout out to Pride by Katana for most of the music I use in the vids. Be sure to follow on social media. I follow back. Links to all that info in the description. For more content, be sure to subscribe and click one of the links at the end of the video for more videos. Please continue to watch, like, share, and repeat. Thank you.